Okay, am I the only huge Star Wars fan that is not like over the top excited about the Solo movie? Like, I don't feel like I am. It doesn't feel like there's the same like crazy fan clamoring that we would usually have around this time of a Star Wars movie being released. It could have something to do with everyone being excited about Infinity War just coming out, or even Deadpool that comes out this week. Um, I don't know, but for me, I think I'd be more excited if it was a different movie, like a different character. I've I'll be honest, I was never a huge Han Solo guy. Like that was never one of the characters that I rallied behind. That I um, imagined like, man, what would happen, or I wonder what happened here, or whatever with Han Solo. Like it was never a character that really. I don't know. I just never felt that much for Han Solo. Um, like I said, I think even a lot of fans would agree. Like there's other characters that we'd like to see standalone movies about. I personally would love to see a Kenobi movie. Even a Qui Gon Jinn movie would be sweet. A Darth Maul movie would be great. I think what they really need to do with the franchise, especially like these standalone films, is delve into the Old Republic. Like I see a lot of fans wanting to see Old Republic stories on the big screen, and I think that would be awesome, and it would also kind of get away from the stories that we already know so well, and probably get a newer generation even more into Star Wars if you gave them brand new stories that they could have as their own, and not always be looking back to basically someone else's childhood, being mine or the generation before me even, with the originals. I think I don't know. I think it would create a new following or invigorate the younger audience. But I don't know. I'm just not like I'm definitely gonna see Solo, and I might even see it several times, just like I do the other films, because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. That's what we do. We go see these movies in the theater several times. Um, I don't know what it is. I think it's mainly that I just have never been head over heels in love with the character. Um, I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? Does anyone else feel I don't know, not that excited to see a Han Solo story? I I don't know. There's just other stuff I'd like to see, and I'm sure we will. I'm sure that there's plenty that's going to be coming out, but um, and I'm sure it'll be a great movie, and I'm sure that I'll enjoy it. I don't have that feeling I normally have before a Star Wars movie comes out. Like a super pumped, gotta see it. You know, one of the earliest showings on day one. Um, I don't know. Not feeling it as much. Like I said, I'm excited because it's a Star Wars movie, but it doesn't feel the same. It definitely doesn't feel the same. And it's not because it's one of the standalone films either, because I thought Rogue One was one of the best Star Wars movies that they've made. Rogue One was so fucking awesome. Dude, probably the best Darth Vader scene that we've ever seen in a Star Wars movie is in Rogue One. Like, if you haven't seen Rogue One, say you're not, like, maybe you're a casual Star Wars fan. If you go see Rogue One, when you get to that Darth Vader scene, you're going to be on the edge of your seat. You're going to be cheering out loud, because that was one of the most badass Vader fight scenes we've ever seen in the history of Star Wars. Anyway, I'm curious to hear what you guys are feeling about Solo, a Star Wars story. Do you feel like me? Do you feel like it's just doesn't feel quite the same. Not quite the same amount of internal excitement before it comes out? Or is it like, I mean, or are you super, super pumped for this movie? Like me personally, I'm not as pumped as normal. I'm not as excited, but I'm definitely going to see it. I'll definitely probably enjoy it. I'll do a review on it. It doesn't feel quite the same. Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts. Please comment down below. Let me think. Let me hear. Are you excited about Solo, a Star Wars movie? Or is it the same level of excitement that you're used to feeling when it comes to Star Wars movies? Curious. I want to talk about it. Comment below. Like the video if you like Star Wars. And subscribe if you like all this nerdy stuff. Star Wars, comic books, movies, series. I do reviews all the time. Yeah. Subscribe. Stick around.